Hello, hello, hello! Let's hop right into it. I figure a bit of it was already established in the description, so yep. But I've uploaded 4. 5 didn't upload to YouTube, so I didn't have a chance to write out the description or title for that one. So I spent the extra time I'd allotted making a little thumbnail with all the effort that took. But yeah. Alright, this is 5. Yeah, this is the one. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're dealing with some street shenanigans here. We'll see how this goes. I still have PTSD from the one high defense stage on the Portatori de Velutti, on Il Siracusano, so let's just, for starters, see. Okay. Iana feels like a really good pick here, just since she lets me whittle down a couple. Okay, the fuse gets taken down there, noted. Yeah, that's in a functional shape right now. Okay, noted. Definitely want like 9-colored deer or Eureka covering. Okay, they are not going down to simple fuse shenanigans.
Damn it! Did anyone remember to bring the ammo?
Let's see how this goes as a basic idea, because I think with Mitsume and Eureka I should be able to do some decent damage to the... Let me just confirm. Okay, yeah, so shape-wise I can put the 2 of them here. I might even want to cover these tiles when I reshape the firework. Oh dear. Okay.
Ready when you are,
Okay, we've got fever coming up. And now we trigger fever, and this way we'll have their skills overlapping after fever ends. Okay, this appears to be working. Okay, so that is a functional basis for this. Now let's see how that works on challenge mode, because I'm figuring the extra stat bloat is going to make things a bit difficult. Oh, I went wrong. I'm assuming that means it takes less to put it out, which... Yeah, I think that means I'm going to need to pack more defenders. Also, let's... You know, we want that. Let's just clear everything for now. That I think covers the main tiles that I want. Actually, let's see. I'm pretty sure last time we discovered I can't get this corner without taking some other things, unfortunately, but let's just confirm that. No. No. I think this lineup works. Let's see. Because what I'm thinking is, with 9 colored deers coverage, can Miyamu and Iana cover the right side just fine? I love how it looked like he was specifically beelining for Iana there. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, this part works. Mostly. That. Okay, that's close. I don't know if I'm gonna get that luck next time due to the fragile RNG. Okay, that's just an idle animation, not them attacking, so I can't use that to... Oh, shit. Okay. The suffering's not meaningfully started yet, no. For the most part right now... Okay, no, I think I need Iana here. I want her taking out more enemies. Oh, okay. I need to place her sooner.
Your story doesn't end here.
And also I muted my Discord because the notifications were getting really quick and starting to block my... What's it called? Inputs too. How are you doing today, Audacity?
Target detected. Mic check successful. Resetting.
And if I put 9 colored deer here, she's not also getting caught by AoEs, which just frees me up to be a bit more discerning with how I actually use her skill. Okay, nice. Okay. I want to see that. That sounds absolutely insane. Oh, okay. Those. I need to be keeping more of an eye on Yamu, which is a pain because I need to also be micromanaging a bunch of other things. Dang. I'm pretty sure if I can manage that, though, we'll be fine going forward. Because we've got the the vehicles nicely blocked.
Let's look alive out there.
Go for me. Stay close. Hostile in my sights. Gathering hostile in my sights.
Move quickly.
私たちの勝利に参加を。ちょっと盛り上げてこいよ。
Almost did it again.
If anyone needs to see us, do it now.
Ready with. Stay out of sight.
Okay, we cannot keep her alive through that. Noted. So I need to even more discerning with the good news is if I can stall them for a bit, the fuse seems to be set to happen at this rate. Is there someone bulkier who I can switch out Namu for? Because Art's damage is... Someone play the Prowler theme. This might be a very, very, very bad idea. I almost forgot these two.
この部隊のフロントとしてみんなを導くね。
準備完了じゃ。
来るよ。敵。Gathering intel. Hostile in my sights.
The main thing I'll be needing to contend with is the is the one block count. That might be a problem here and there.
Right here.
Stay out of sight.
悪くない配置だ。後ほどここで食事を作ろう。食材を数回に分けて。
Yeah, I get to take that one out. Then I use the skill on that one. And we've got the last one covered. Good, good, good.
Gathering. Stay out of sight.
さて、何を作ったものか。Move quickly.
あなたたちの終幕にバンカー。
Okay, how far is the fuse getting here before it gets
Which
extinguished?
area am I heading to?
Oh, that's a block count of 0. That's a, please wear off, please wear off, please wear off. Okay, that's really not good.
Doctor, got your bar capture from the B-lines? You need to ditch fast. I'll come right after. No worries.
I wonder if we can function with just Senshi on the left to block one of the things.
少し待て。調理道具と武器が揃っているかを。
Rage against the
Or
dying of
actually,
the light.
Bad guys in our way.
dude, is this gonna leave the tile long enough? Yes, he does. Okay, that lets me place her there, and that's... So now let's try and set up with this. So we've got a more long-term invisibility reveal. Oh, is that gonna... Yeah, that fully puts a stop to it solo. Otherwise, that positioning change is nice because it frees me up to use her fragile more in combat. Noted.
You think I have...
Okay, so I do want her in the previous position. She does not really function there. Noted. And otherwise, Blitz is not that arch resistant. Let's try this, because Doc might be able to sustain himself sufficiently. Might. And unfortunately that Iana positioning only helped in the early game and marginally so we're going back to the previous opener.
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
Stay close.
このままわしに任せておけ。食材を数回に分けて投入する。
Okay, the fuse gets to make some progress. I'm worried that, does it get past Senshi here, or does that count as it being locked on?
Ready to go. Reloading.
Okay, Doc gets cooked either way. Noted. Good news is the fuse gets past, so... Doc and 9-colored deer, possibly. No. Does... Okay, no, he gets through before the fuse arrives. It's good to know, though, because that does mean we have a real answer there.
At least we are well prepared.
Okay, I don't think I've got the time to place 9-colored deer after Doc, before Doc, so yeah, no. I'm gonna position her here still, though. Wondering about positioning that the other way so I can have Yurika within healing range of 9-colored deer, but that'll We'll do that if this doesn't work out or if I need to reshoot it at some point.
悪くない配置だ。後ほどここで食さて何を作ったものか。
Okay, and the fuse gets to sneak through again. Nice.
Gathering hostile in my sight.
Ready to go. I'll get the wire.
Oh no.
しばし待て。もうす
Senshi
ぐ完
lives.
成だ。
Senshi lives. Nice. Sorry.
私たちの勝利に参加を真を歌う近代万歳 Gathering hostile in my sight
食材を数回に分けて投入。
考えなければ焦っちゃダメだよ
And Doc survives. Okay, this is big if this works out, because that also solves the other problem of possibly him needing to... Okay, we lose Senshi, but I think that's a loss we can tolerate. Okay, what are the last two enemies? Okay, last one enemy. What's the last one enemy we need to worry about? Okay, it's all just fire dancers. We are fine. Or the twirlers. We're fine. We are going to live. Hopefully. Please don't let this last guy just solo Doc. Okay, okay, that can be recreated pretty neatly. Alrighty.
Any difficulty breathing?
So that's 6 off the list. Now on to EX7. I feel like I'm at best going to need to bring Pure Stream here. Let's use this one just so we aren't losing the previous squad. I don't know. That's become something that makes me just happier. It makes it easier to recreate.
Rage against the dying of the light Target
Wait,
detected
yep. So they're going for here. So we need to... Show Chuck will probably be necessary on the opener here.
後ほどここで食材を
Yep, definitely necessary on the opener.
Your story doesn't end here
We also want some of our cheaper openers. And then, yeah, she's decently affordable. We'll see how that goes in just a second. Looking at the map. Limited options for healing them, so I do think Senshi is next up on the list.
少し待て。調理道具と武器が
And
揃っている
there's something fully independently going on here on this side. Let's see how this goes. And yeah, that should be fine. Wish me luck. I have no idea how well this will function.
Get going! Quickly!
このままわしに任せておけ。しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Okay, and so with that, she's doing a decent job of clearing those, but this is going to be a bit more troublesome.
材をしばし待て。
Might need to run Sentry on S2 here, but
そんなに
otherwise,
任せて
putting her here so we have a method to trigger fever quickly here.
完成じゃ。
Okay, yeah, every...
Ready to go. I'll get the fire.
Noted. Do the fires solve it on their own? Probably not. No. Does it? Okay.
食材を数回に分けて。
I liked the basics there, though. I like the basics.
ついてこい
Definitely need Sentry S2, though, I think. And also, we can replace her, and let's... Yeah, physical damage just wasn't an option against that vehicle, so let's try this.
少し待て。調理道具と武器が揃っているかを。準備完了じゃ。
There are still active targets in the area.
Okay, do I get the... Yes, I do. Okay.
やるしかない
偵察してきた。罠を鍵でも。
早く援護してくれ
Going quickly.
I think we want to do it this way.
わしに任せておけ。
It leaves Doc relying purely on his own healing, but I think that's fine.
覚悟は絶対に考えなければ
鍵でも開けて
If
ほしい
anything, we
の。
want to retreat Shokyuk, which means he's a surprise tool we can benefit from later.
来ました
案ずるな。やる。
呼びましたか
Ready to go. Located target.
Okay, now they just fully slip through there.
We're wasting time.
What damage type does this thing do? Physical. Let's try this.
俺は偵察するだけだからな。
出発しましょうか
何かの間違いだよな。足音が聞こえた。
失敗できない
偵察してきた。だったら終わるんだよ。Get going quickly.
このままわしに任せておけ。
鍵でも開けてほしい。
全部考えなければ誤差ありません
I've got your back. I'll get the fire. Let's go.
呼びましたかたやすいことです
Okay, okay.
暗る東までもうすぐ完成じゃ。
With stalling, he should have his S2 ready in time for Carnival.
うまい。
覚悟はできて訓練通りになるだけ。
Do you think I have time to surprise?
はい。
I wonder about switching these two around so that Mitsumi can hit it.
呼びましたか。はい。たやすいことです。
東までもうすぐ完成じゃ。
Oh, wait, that's... Oh, okay, good. For a second I thought it was going to slip through, but otherwise that's good. That's...
今回は
Okay, hopefully hopefully the challenge mode version isn't too much worse. We'll see. Professional performers, that's these guys. How does their route change? That's gonna affect things, definitely, but other than that, because I can't see many angles where they're getting, unless it's literally just they come out faster so we cannot,
準備完了じゃ。
oh, those guys' routes change.
おい、敵多すぎだ。鍵でも開けて早く援護してくれ。
失敗できない。
And I think we're keeping Shilchuk alive. We're not successfully killing those with her in this position, but yeah, that is concerning.
鍵でも開けて俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
誤差ありません。
暗る東までもうすぐ完成じゃ。
準備できた。はい。失礼します。
Ready to go. I'll get the fire.
Oh. Also notably, it's gonna get far enough, so I can probably just use Iana there, but I need to also clear up what happened to Doc there.
Did anyone remember to bring the ammo?
Friendly reminder, my hologram.
Because yeah, Iana with the offensive buff should be able to clear enough of them that the fuse goes uninterrupted.
Rage against the dying of the light.
And put Shilchuk and Senshi back in the middle in the meantime, I'm thinking just
鍵でも開けて
a little more reliable.
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
やるしかない。
悪くない配置だ。後ほどここで食事を作ろう。
I'll get the fire.
Yeah, now we can...
Go for me.
偵察してきた。大した打撃は与えられねえ。
Gathering intel.
Move quickly.
The main thing is that that's still in danger, so I might have wanted to place Iana closer to the time frame. That'll be something to figure out later.
食材を数回に分けて
Otherwise, she did successfully clear a way for it.
うまい。
Ready to go. やったら終わるんだよ。呼び
びましたか。やってみる。
Yeah, okay, they're totaling the thing. Yeah, okay. So for that part, I definitely want Iana closer to the time that the fuse is actually going off, but I think we've got an intact clear here now. Also, let me just adjust chat filter to show all messages. It's not caused any problems yet, but I don't want to give it the chance to. Yeah, okay, it's not going to burn her, but that's not a major concern. She could. The point is to kill them rather than to keep her alive in the grand scheme of things, but. Yeah.
悪くない話だ。後ほどここで食事を作ろう。偵察してきた。罠は偵察してきた。罠はない。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。Let's go.
Blitz lives long enough, so it wasn't an issue swapping around the order like that.
Do you think I have time to do?
全部何も考えなければ。
どうした？どれ？塩加減を見てみろ。
Go for me. Gathering in 3 seconds.
I don't know if she's going to survive. We might need another operator. Yeah, no, she bleeds out incredibly quickly. That's notable.
We're wasting time.
Next question is, can we deploy her soon enough that it's not a problem? Like, soon enough that we can then retreat her and use her again. It's an uncertainty, but everything in here is about a little bit of rabbit experimentation.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Oi, there are still active targets in the area. 偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。Get going, quickly.
失敗できない。
And that'll include doing this so that we can save SP, because I don't think if we play a Senshi we'll have the DP in time.
Go for me. Gathering in 3 seconds. Gathering intel.
悪くない配置だ。Located target.
Now I really don't think I'm gonna have the time for this. This one, yeah, no, yeah. Next question is, can I save Yumiri for the job then? It's looking like no, we're not going to get Fever in time without her having something to actually wail on. It does seem like we'll be needing to... Let me just test. I'm pretty confident that she's going to... Yeah, she's just straight up bleeding out. Oh wait. I don't know if we make it now, but... Okay, that coming through... Okay, yeah, no, yeah. So the vehicles might be a little tankier in this iteration, so that might be an issue we need to contend with, but... Okay, now we just do need to add another operator. What about them? I've been using them for the, for this area for the whole time.
何かのマジ油断したらダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。やるしかない。
悪くない配置だ。後ほどここで食事を作ろう。
Mic check successful. Gathering in. Hostile in my sight. Gathering intel. 位置につきました。
アンジュルしがしまで。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
考えなければ。私たちの勝利に参加を。
Now we've got Fever ready. Main question is, can we actually mess up all the vehicles within one Fever cycle?
ドクター、ここの敵、そんなに怖く。
どうした？どれ？塩加減を見て。
Wait, why did they... Okay, so she isn't enough? Is that what my takeaway is? You know, I really didn't think the right side was going to be the problem there. I thought the left was. Yeah, the resistance is worse than their defense. What gives? I need to play that back again just so I can see what actually happened on the right side. Like, was she just unlucky? Did they just take nothing?
Let's look alive out there. There are still active targets in the area. 偵察して大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
失敗できない。
このままわしに任せておけ。
Mic check successful. Ready when you are. Stay out of sight.
アンジュルしがしまで。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Gathering intel.
これがうまい。
Let's go. 鍵でも開けてほしい。すぐにやったら終わるんだよ。
戦力何も考えなければ。位置につきました。あなたたちの終末にバンカーを。
Ready to go. Located target.
Okay, we've got Fever. She is running S2. Okay, it's just doing like nothing. Okay, so we do need a proper DPS skill over there. Also, the fire's doing next to nothing to them, so I might actually run the sluggish charge and just stall out the Carnival. Yeah, I think I'm going to. In that case, do we trust her S2? Let's run it back now under this circumstance, because that extends the frame in which she needs to do the damage, which might make it easier. If not, I guess just run Frost in her stead or something, or... I mean, nothing to stop me from just placing Nyamu right there at the tail end, because it's AoE damage, so she'll be dealing with the sheer numbers, and it's during Carnival, so she can't die. Okay, we got Fever ready.
Ready to go. Target acquired.
Yeah, they're slowed, which is allowing her to do a fair bit more. Does the... Okay. Oh. Okay, so I need to delay the fever a bit for that. Or that works. Okay, so that one should also be pretty easy to recreate. Let's... Alright, yeah, it's been less than an hour. Straight into the belly of the beast we go. We'll run this section. This lot for now, just as a test run. We might well need pure stream here, but it's been a year, so I don't remember exactly what we're dealing with. Yeah, we will need to change this though. Is she? Okay, no, she's not on that tile. Noted. Good news is during phase 1, I don't believe she has any game enders. So you can kind of stall out phase 1 as long as we need. It's only phase 2 where things actually become like where there's a loss condition tied to the boss. Correct me if I'm wrong. And for this one, we are going to want we need Dolly here. Okay, that looks good. Can we get this tile without messing things up too supremely? That's an option, but not a great one. Alright. Nope. No. Okay, let's try this and see how it feels. I think our main plan is just going to be, once Phase 2 comes up, Fever.
不要分散，接下来就是战场了。
Oh boy, the targets.
准备好了。
Fuse might have been a better selection than Tachanka there, just for the numbers.
看到一切皆有法，如电亦如电。あなたたちの終幕に晩夏眩しく。
We... Oh, right, there's another blue box. I completely forgot about that.
急ぎましょう。誰一人見捨てたりはしません。
Okay, I feel like we'll want Chilchak. Fuse is gonna be nice. We're bringing the entire Avamujika squad and also Senshi. 9 color deal on this one.
分かった。 それじゃいくよー。油断したらダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。
I'm gonna wait until I have 9 colored deer out to back. Fuse up.
这是战场的含义。
Okay, not out enough. How did Tachanka survive? Is it just a matter of Lapland's limited? She's not. Yeah, no, she's not a global attacker. I forgot. So yeah, off to the right is definitely going to be a more attractive position. Yeah, that's out of her range, so Chilchak can just generate a bit of DP there. I'm not entertaining the concept of him killing enough to be worthwhile there, but that doesn't really matter.
Focus on remain alert.
私たちの勝利に失敗できない。位置につきました。
鍵だの開けとく。やったら終わるんだ。
耳を抜いてチームイワン。
ままわしに任せておけ。さて何を作ったものか。
ドクター信じてるから。 手伝うね。今助けるね。任せて。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成だ。
Okay, no. No, let's... Finuses are not super bulky, so I think Iana placed there sooner might do the job. Okay, you know that. That works very nicely.
そんなに怖くない。
わしに任せておけ。しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
鍵でも開けてほしいのか？
So it's an elegant, but we've got a basic idea here. Oh, shoot, I should have activated a skill.
ドクター、歌うね。
I can see this being a very slow process at this rate. I might need to... Okay, I think by this point... Oh, no, I... We got this... Yeah.
私は私の実力見せてあげる。
We got one big burst on it, or one burn burst, but that's about it. Would have needed to place Iana sooner, which means I need to get cleaner with these two. Does she realistically just survive until... Okay, that's good. That's not going to stand in challenge mode, and unfortunately it doesn't even stand here because as the moment the invisibility is stripped, she's toast. Okay, we need to place Iana before we place our tanks. Wait, no, not challenge mode yet. Yeah, also this, oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Good news is hopefully we can just smoke out her first or her second phase once it starts. I should have faced him right. Oh well.
Focus on the task at hand. Focus on hold position. Focus on stay focused.
Okay, that does
私はここだよ
probably want her. I think I want to position them one back because yeah, now here she's missing a bunch.
どれ塩加減を見てみろ
大丈夫私ずっとそばにいるから
And Chuk here, just because that way he can also wail on that a little bit. And it doesn't particularly matter anyway.
鍵でも大した打撃は与えられねえからな期待すんなよ
このままわしに任せておけ
鍵でも俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ任せて
しばし待てもうすぐ完成じゃ食材を
まだまだ私たちの勝利に
しばし待てもうすぐ完成じゃ
失敗できない这是新的指令天地万象万物相合鍵でも開けて大した打撃は与えられねえからな期待すんなよ手伝うね焦っちゃダメだよ
Okay, that's good. And we can safely trigger a fever here if we have the chance. Pretty sure this guy dies without fever just off of.
もうすぐ完成
やったら終わるんだよ
Okay, that was incredibly close.
覚悟はできてる今助けるね
食材を数回に分けて
私はここそれドクター焦っちゃダメだよ
さて何を作ったのか
这是新的指令器金流法如愿一如
Otherwise, let's just Paviana plink at her a bit. It's not doing much, admittedly, but it is something. The second Lapland starts jumping around, though, like over here, for example, these two are cooked with the current setup, so we're probably going to want to just move them or something. I wonder if there's an argument for, what's it, 9-colored deer here, but no, we need Mutsumi there.
どれ塩加減を見て
今助けるね
Okay, the burn trigger is very nice. True. Okay, she wins that time, but it doesn't matter because we.
ドクター今助けるね
どれ塩加減を見て
看到以心为宗，尽让万法。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
ドクター信じてるからドクター信じてるから
Oh no, you killed my doll keeper. Whatever shall I do? Man, a ritualist would be so nice.
焦っちゃダメだよ失礼します Ready when you are.
Okay, it's a... She won the contest that time, but it again doesn't actually like matter because there's no time limit for this section, and we still got burn damage on her, so we are well off there. If I had any faith in him surviving, and yet I'd have like something like Tachanka here to hit her if we won a contest, but eh. Oh no, my doll keeper, it's broken. We're almost halfway through the stall fest of phase 1. Please let us win a thing so we can get some good damage in on her in the meantime. We won the first one. How did we... I have no idea what the major difference was. Like... Oh. Another burn proc, let's go. Wait, sorry. How did Yuika die? Yeah, how did Yuika die there? That was random, very random.
偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。今はわしに任せておけ。
Oh, so that's why we didn't place her first. I thought I was being clever there, making sure her skill was nice and ready, but nope, nope.
こっちだ。ついてこい。
So might run her S1 here actually,
おはようございます。
because given she's not really benefiting from Yurika's buff, her S1 is a bit better in terms of being consistent at hitting the targets. Also lets me position them further back, but now that's still in range of her. There is no situation where they are not in range of her, at least during phase 2.
鍵でも俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。 悪くない配置だ。もう一回行こう。偵察して大した打撃は与えられねえからな。大好きだよ。
こっちこっち。
食材を数回に分けて
Okay, if I save her skill, she helps with the second guy, and Senshi survives still, I think.
さて何を作ったものか。
ボス、ありません。はい、もっと盛り上げてこうよ。
Right, this skill has a shorter duration, not as important. Still did good damage there.
Gathering in hostile in my sight.
食材を数回に分けて
あ、さきちゃん、みんなも私が守るから。たやすいことです。
We nearly lost Yano there also notably, which, not great. And in the meantime, I think I can retreat Kill Chuck for later use. Still got decent damage on her. She'll check here to snatch up a few more of her kills. That should expedite the process, although I have no certainty that expediting it actually solves anything. Especially given later we'll be dealing with the increased redeployment times.
さて何を作ったものか。しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。どれ塩加減を見てみよう。
ステックアウト。偵察してきた。になったら終わるんだよ。
食材を数回に分けて
ドクター、信じてるから手伝うね。訓練通り
Get that one.
たやすいことですよ。偵察してきた。大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すなよ。はいはい、たやすいことですよ。はい。
Alright, we get to get some hits in on her now, or some real ones. If Iana wasn't forced out of dull state, but I'll count it.
しばし待て。
Now, can I get any meaningful... Okay, no, just barely off. So noted.
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
这是新的指定器接引法，如愿应如愿。
どれ塩加減を見てみよう。
鍵でも開けてほしい。早くいいの。ステックアウト。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。しばし待て。もうすぐ完成。
一切接引法，如愿应如愿。Hostile in my sight。偵察してきた。大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
覚悟はさきちゃんもみんなも私が守るから。
Okay, let's get some meaningful damage in. Alright. And if that's how much she's taking like from this, yeah, no, phase 2 is definitely in the bag. Just standing right there and getting liquefied. Can't say it's going to be the most interesting video. I might genuinely just clip this so my commentary's there to make it a little less dull. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that as a percentage, over half of this video is just gonna be us waiting for this to happen. And let's retreat Chuck real quick. Because he is not gonna last another Carnival trigger, and Might have wanted to save her skill for actual phase 2, so let's let things happen at their own semi-natural pace. Oh, wait. Yuriko was above half. Why did she get to put in the death state? Okay, so that's probably whatever randomly killed her last time, so there seems to be some kind of bug attached to her being positioned there. I don't know, because she didn't fall to 0, and that was like right at the start of Carnival. I'm wondering if it's tied to all those fancy interactions you need to do to fiddle around with the the invincible Surtur bug, if anyone remembers that. The exploit where you basically just removed the tag that was supposed to make her die after a period, so she stayed in S3 indefinitely. No, actually, while we're here, let's reposition around Lapland's location and positioning. Yeah, we can. Oh, I forgot to place other operators.
Your story doesn't end here.
I was so focused on considering ways to reposition. Yep. Welcome. How you doing? Oh, 5 viewers. Welcome. That's very nice.
Remember, remain alert.
Okay, coming up on enough, so let's...
に着きました。
さて何を作ったのか。
Stay out of sight. はい、できます。ドクター、今助けるね。
Remember our objective. Remember our objective.
这是新的指令器接引法，如愿应如意。Gathering intel, stay close. 焦っちゃダメだよ。
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
たやすいことです。
Yeah, Phase 1 is tanky but has no actual win con. Phase 2 is going to be a bit of a rush, though, I agree.
どれ塩加減を見て。
Oh, okay, I cannot do that with Fuse. I need to have I need to keep him on the field in his damaged state. Noted. Shouldn't be an issue for now.
看到以心为宗，尽照万法。
さて何を作ったのか。
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。
手伝うね。それ。考えなければ。
食材を数回に分けて。
俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
覚悟は何も考えなければ。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成だ。
ドクター、焦っちゃダメだよ。
しばし待て。もうすぐ。
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get to do much with that, unfortunately.
みんなも私が守る。
I'm not touching the S stages. I did last year. I did the S1 on challenge mode because that one's, you know, comically simple. But other than that, I'm afraid not. That's not really a degree I feel the niche can reach quite yet. I know 5 stars specifically isn't undoable, but Collabknights I don't think has quite the tools for that yet.
这是新的指令，看到一切皆缘法，如愿应如意。
どれ塩加減を見てみろ。 さて何を作ったものか。
ドクター、何も考えなければ。早く援護してくれ。失礼します。 準備整ってそんなに怖くない。いつになったら終わるんだよ。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成だ。
And now does Iana... I don't think Iana's going to get to hit Lapland. I think, yeah, okay, this is going to... Yeah.
食材を
And she's not going to get to pop her skill at least. Which, so be it. We've got a steady state, so as long as it doesn't bug out and, what's it called, say that Yuika needs to die at the end of Carnival again, we'll probably be fine. Otherwise, the second she stops cosplaying a drone, she is cooked, and I'm all for that part.
東までもうすぐ完成じゃ。
ドクター、私の実力見せてあげる。早く援護してくれ。たやすいことです。この敵そんなに怖くない。
With the current state, I'm wondering if Iana S1 might just be a better pick.
何を作ったものか。
Yeah, winning that removes the shield that reduces the damage she takes. It's also why the burn procs from this are so effective, because that's elemental damage and doesn't get reduced by the shield. So that's the kind of the main way to brute force the way through phase 1 like this. Okay, Chochuk died. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, phase 2. Let's put it to the test now. She's gonna force the and then she should be here when it's time. We want to trigger a fever in the meantime, just to kill everything here nicely. This, okay, she's only hitting Senshi, she's not also hitting Nyamu. Okay, this, now, okay, Nyamu's out of reach, nice, nice. We lose Fuse, but that's fine. Does she get it back into position before she's lost her, or before she's regained her damage reduction though? That's, I don't think she does this time, so we're needing to wait for a better position, but still we got a good bit straight through the DR. Hello, Felony. Okay, that's not good. We might want... Okay, back to Nyamu S2 might be the plan. Okay. So how much does a fever get through? Not a particularly large amount, but it still stands that we have a fallback if everything just goes too bad. She's got no victims there, so Good news is they're surviving consistently, Lapland doing her thing, which is very nice. I think we've got like maybe another loop, right? Yep, it plays in any stages the boss appears in is generally the rule for these events.
何かの間違いだよなドクター。
さて何を作ったものか。Remember all positions.
Okay, no, we did not have another loop, in fact. That's, noted. Is there any good way to... Because it looks like she's there mostly when she wins the fever competition, but that's not a position we can... Actually, I mean, now I wonder, how effectively can we position around that? We can't have Senshi solo tank, so I do think we will need to bring in Pure Stream for what I'm picturing here, but
Just leave it to me.
let's see how this works. It is a really nice theme, although I'm curious why you specifically wish you heard it in a movie instead. I don't think I follow that part, but yeah.
おい敵多すぎ。予想通りですね。行きましょう。
Cause, like, I mean, Alan Goodman is absolutely goated as a musician, so I don't see why. Words. Okay, if I place... Let's start with just placing Senshi here.
わしに任せておけ。さて
鍵でも早く援護してくれ。
こっちこっち。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Cleaning work is my specialty. 誤差ありません。あなたたちの終幕にバンカも。
さて何を作ったものか。
はいできます。
Priest, are you sure this will work? I have no idea! Okay, now what is the... Does she attack Diana there? Yes, she does.
Stay out of sight. Gathering intel. 手伝うね。さきちゃん。みんなも私が守るから。
さて何を作ったものか。
何かの間違いだよな。
But this position is safe, noted. So I can get Iana there and I can have her cover things.
さきちゃん。みんなも私が守るから。
やったら終わるんだよ。
失礼します。
偵察してきた。罠はない。Go for me.
食材を入荷。
Stay close.
And then we use Chill Chuck here to kill the last guy. That way he doesn't leak. That might not work in challenge mode. Even if his redeployment time is like doubled, I think we're fine. Nope. Is she still in... No, she is not still in Lapland's range. I don't know what actually happened to her there. Oh, it's that she's most recently deployed. Well, I think I'm actually fine with her eating Lapland's Wolf Barrage attack.
しばし待て。
Stay out of sight.
Especially because, notably, it doesn't go through to her doll state. Which is interesting. It's notable that that's not, like, coded as drone... Well, technically I guess it's coded as drones, but it's coded as a status effect, meaning it gets switched when a Doll Keeper swaps.
覚悟は焦っちゃダメだよ
Also, I think I wanted, Mitsumi, like, here. She's not going to hit the actual position Lapland takes. Noted.
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成だ。
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。偵察してきた。偵察してきた。罠はない。
準備できた
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna need to use some fancy healing because I think Eureka, our pure stream, is the one who I need to wait on until I'm ready to do this again.
ドクター歌うね
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成だ。
Okay, that's good. It lasts like about just 12 seconds, so that works out. And I've almost got them back.
どれ、塩加減を見てみよう。
Go for me. Stay close.
どれ、塩加減を見てみよう。
準備今助けるね任せてください
Gathering into the center.
食材を数回に分けて。
Okay, and that's another burn proc. This is... Apologies, by the way, for how damn slow this is gonna go.
鍵だもん開けとけ。やったら終わるんだよ。
食材を数回に分けて投入。 さて、何を作ったのか。 食材を数回に分けて投入。
I wish I could, like, place Killchuck here to hit her during this or something. Like, anything to get a little more damage in because, oh, good god, this is gonna take a while.
食材を数回に分けて投入。
準備歌うね
どれ、塩加減を見て。
I am just imagining, what the hell are they doing over there?
どれ、塩加減を見て。
Oh god, there's two of them this time. This is very bad.
鍵だもん開けとけ。
Okay. If it isn't the consequences of my hubris.
撤退ルートを事前に確認しといてよかったな。こっちだ。ついてこい。
Anyway, I need to use the restroom, but afterwards I'll get back and hopefully we'll have better luck with that one, because I think if I just popped Iana's skill at the right time, I'd be fine. But still, wow. Alrighty. Alright. No? Oh god, did my mic catch the, pipe? Because there's, there's like a pipe, on the other side of the rec room down here, and it's... Is that... I'm guessing you heard the sound from that over the microphone. I am sorry about that. Yeesh. Okay, now what was I thinking? That... and okay, yeah, my mic is properly, I feel like I brought an operator I didn't need to, because it's like... all I thought I was doing was switching out, pure, what's it called, 9-colored deer and, for Tachanka, but... Oh, I blitzed, that was it. I was like, I think I brought someone extra by accident. So the thought process is, can Pure Stream keep Tachanka alive as he just wails on Lapland a bit? It's not too likely, but if it works, that will facilitate a fair amount going forward, since that'll mean that we don't need to wait as obscenely long. Yeah, I tend to play without 6 stars. There's a Lithanian WT or something is the username of another YouTuber who tends to do 5-star R-Night related stuff, and summarizes it pretty well, that it basically just feels like 6-star R's tend to bland down a lot of the things that make niches or make branches and the like notable, and as a result you end up with a very... Why is Nyamu getting hit and not like any of the other operators I'd placed after her? Yeah, I needed to also adjust that to make this happen. Yeah, okay, I also needed to adjust that, so yeah, let's just quickly fiddle around with the positions of the flames. No, not challenge mode. I want that tile and I want that tile specifically. Is there... At this point, with how the thing is repositioned, I can do that, and also the hell with it, that. And because we can, let's just light this patch of the map on fire too, because who cares? Yeah, so that should free up the tile I was thinking for Tachanka. Let's see how this goes, and hopefully it doesn't just randomly target Nyamu instead of the operators who have healing this time. Right, crap. Never mind, Never mind.
ダメにしちゃった。
Why do I keep clicking challenge mode? I have no idea if this is going to work in challenge mode, because the 20% increased attack, defense, and HP in challenge modes is always so frustrating, because it just tends to make it so small things that previously worked no longer do. Sorry, I don't understand the question. Like, is what too hard? I think I might want to refrain from using Fuse's skill for a bit, just so Chilchup can generate more DP. Okay, now I place her, place her, place her. Now, does Tachanka survive here? Okay, probably not. How many of her hits are... Okay, that one wasn't nearly as hard hitting. I wonder what the reason for that spike was. Okay, that was again a far more reasonable hit. What was the... And also we want her there to eat the Wolf Barrage attack, because I don't think Tachanka is lasting that one. But yeah, no, the camouflage mechanic can get very something now and here. Good news is we've at least got someone hitting Lapland this time, and Tachanka's not like melting as bad as I thought. Definitely won't be able to get away with this in challenge mode, because 20% more damage on everything. Okay, so it's just that he was low before. Okay. Let's buff Pure Stream's attack so it can help her heal Tachanka. Okay, once we've won, we can get a... Do we get a burn proc off this also? No, we do not, but... Okay, that's gonna... Oh. I forgot that there's just two who need... If she's here, like, she can reach here. I know this tile isn't. I think these tiles are in danger, so... Yeah, I'm kind of sad a lot of the time about the true limited thing. It's a little... You know, she can't reach here. I think this is the cutoff, which means that there's no tile where I can block those guys. It's not fragility. The problem was the two invisible guys at the end. I know everyone I'm using here is a collab unit, yeah. Okay, so we cannot keep the positioning spread the way we have it. That's not functioning. Okay, we're gonna try a different entire layout and see what happens. Okay, so We need some presence here, but that's the... Let me do that before I forget.
後ほどここで食事を作ろう。しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。やったら終わるんだよ。
私たちの勝利に参加を。はい。
食材を数回に分けて。
But no, she's in position there, so I'm gonna probably want to... Yep, fuse is enough DPS here, I think. Yep. Okay, we'll be fine there. And okay, the burn proc happened now, which is good because that means that it's not going to happen here. Okay, yeah, she uses that attack there. And she's just hitting Tachanka, and I think that Pure Stream has that covered. Like, I gotta hope. Oh dear. Good news is the plan was already to have Iana be the most recently deployed operator, but... Wait, okay, what triggered burn on Tachanka? That's something to be worried about going forward. But yeah, anyway, we can... does she keep Tachanka alive here? I don't think she does. Yeah, no, she does not. Which means that we'll need to quickly place Tachanka and Iana again in a bit. Assuming Yamu doesn't die, I might just be better off retreating all of them and relying on Shochuk to do the blocking until I can get them all down again. Which, very not good.
Remember our objectives.
Doctor, 歌うね。
さて、何を作ったものか。
Okay, now we can get everyone down, and there shouldn't be another one of those burn enemies, so we should be fine. Now, please trigger a burn proc here. But surely, okay, there we go. That's another chunk of her health bar dealt with. There is no time limit on phase 1, which is nice because it means we get to do a lot of setup in preparation for phase 2. Last time we got to phase 2, she lost the Carnival around here, which means that I'm positioning to have Eureka smoke her there, hopefully. Although I do think if this attempt fails, Yumiri is probably going to get repositioned to also be there because, well, she's not doing much here. I think that was it. I don't know if he even crit once there. I know he crit very little in the S2 before that one, hence why the boss, hence why Lapland's health bar barely moved, but he... DPS isn't really the issue. It was more that last time I had them set up in the wrong area because I didn't know where she roughly... I hadn't intuited where she was going to lose the Carnival. Okay, she won that one. Yeah, apparently she wins ties. Oh well. Okay, that's... Yeah, this is good. This is good. I can just pop another machine gun burst. The difference is negligible at best. Oh wait, there's no debuff for losing in the first place, it's just that she doesn't lose the buff if you lose. Either way, we're losing to Chanka here because he got hit with a burn proc, which noted that is a concern. At least he's not like vital to the phase 2 rundown of the plan. Okay, burn proc happens. Nice, nice, nice. Who did we lose? Oh, we lost Pure Stream. Not great, but not utterly apocalyptic. Okay, we lose Fuse. I think that's...
呼びました。手伝うね。手伝うね。
Okay, this is getting very messy now. Nice, nice, nice. And she did lose the Carnival there. Okay, so that time she was there. Okay. It happens. Yeah, that one was screwed the second we started losing everyone along the bottom area. I'm just trying to figure... At that point it was mainly data collection, figuring out what we could do to change things, because... I think we do need to bring 9-colored deer. Again, DPS wasn't changing much there. It was that something weird happened and the Carnival didn't trigger when it normally did. I think it's because she died during it. I think I should have, tried to time it so that she died between Carnival. Because that way it triggers a Carnival immediately, we get to clear all those things, and then we're not as worried about the resulting bloodbath. But, that's how it happened the first clear around. So, want you to, want you. Might bring 9-colored deer for backup healing this time. 11 isn't super pretty, but, yeah. I can place Senshi there for what it's worth. It changes nothing. Actually, it occurs to me. Something I can do so that Senshi and Fuse have a bit more healing coverage is move them up a little. Again, damage isn't our problem here. It's that we're losing people. Healing is a bit more vital at the moment. Speaking of, I need to wait for the wolf attack to happen. Okay. And let's do that to bait out the wolf attack. I think I'm going to place her here so that she can pop skills to hit Lapland even down there.
失礼します。 Stay out of sight.
So that was a really good trigger.
使用加減を
God damn, he ought to cut it close there.
使用加減を
A fight? Oh, right. This is us all.
食材を数回に分けて
Wow. You're easy and flip.
使用加減を
Wow. And flip.
火がしますもうすぐ完成
Please.
Hostile in my sight.
Okay, good. She's attacking other stuff for a bit, letting Tachanka heal up.
食材を数回に分け
Gathering in resources.
さて何を作ったのか
A fight. This is us all.
Yep, almost triggered the burn. Yeah, if we win the next Carnival matchup, I think we just have this in the bag. At that point, I'm probably going to retreat to Chanka after. Yeah, I'll probably just retreat to Chanka afterwards and set up 9-colored deer here to help keep everyone alive through Lapland's everything. Let's get her a little. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because I need to hope she doesn't die during Carnival again. Otherwise, we end up in a situation where we don't get an immediate Carnival to whittle her down at the start. Okay, good. The burn proc didn't get her. There's no way Tachanka's getting her during the time frame here. So now we just gotta focus on winning the Carnival. Alright, and now we get to phase 2. I'm worried I might lose these two at the bottom lane. Maybe I should have placed 9-colored deer down there. Although I think if we've got Carnival going on, those are going to be drawing their fire more. Let's just start charging this guy. Oh. Basically, the only arts damage they have among them is Tachanka's fire grenade on S1, and that's not really much damage. Okay, there's silence. The fuse is stopped again. Now we not great. Oh well, Fuse wasn't too integral to what comes next. Let's... I don't know if we'll be getting it this time since they managed to cancel so many carnivals, but certainly not going to stop me from trying. Okay, okay. 9-colored deer is dead on 4, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, and they end that, which is perfect because we won, and that means we can smoke Lapland here, I think. I think, if the trucks don't end the game. Okay, let's go! Okay, good. If that thing went for the beeline, since it was the less damaged one, I think I would have been done for. Alrighty. Let's go! Now, the challenge mode is going to be something. Some things there make me feel like challenge mode is feasible here. Let's give it a try, because we don't need to do much redeploying, so it's mainly the stat bloat that we need to worry about. Okay. Yeah, it is very, it makes for a very satisfying oh, I completely messed up and I habitually deployed those two, not where I intended to put them. That is my mistake. But yeah, it does add a degree of satisfaction, especially for stages like that. There are some where you don't make progress at all, though, and those get frustrating to keep trying to go at with collab operators. Yeah, no, I want Shilchuk here because I want to place Fuse 1 up so he's in Yuika's healing radius. Oh, noted. Yeah, the attack buff on these guys means they're now slightly pushing over Fuse's defense, so he is no longer able to just take them all. Also on that topic, does Senshi live here? Genuinely, I don't know if the wolves now just completely smoke him. Okay, no, they do not. That's good. Does this guy smoke Senshi? Because it's still remarkably possible. That's looking very bad for Senshi. Yeah. I think I can reposition Yuika to solve that without messing up too much. Okay, if I place her here, I can still have Mutsumi here facing left. That has her covering there. Yeah, I think that is feasible.
remain silent.
No.
このままわしに任せておけ。
Also, I find it really funny. 342.
塩加減を
Wait, why is Chilchuck taking so much? Okay, no, it's just that he's blocking only one as opposed to 3. That's why. I was wondering how the hell is Chilchuck surviving better.
鍵でも何やったら終わるんだよ
So yeah, Sentry doesn't die here. We get to do that. This. This.
どうでしょう。塩加減を見せ
And then Tachanka.
て。
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I genuinely don't think he can survive. Best of luck on your studying. I think that I'm gonna just need to do regular mode. I don't know if challenge mode is feasible at this rate.
鍵でも開けて何やったら終わるんだよ
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
焦っちゃダメだよ
I'm not gonna get Kirsten still in time. Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, unfortunately, stat bloat is a thing. I'll probably be wrapping up here then. I'll be sure to record these off stream. Otherwise, I hope everyone enjoyed who watched. Felony, best of luck with your homework, your studying. The one with, I think those are rabbits in your, those characters look like little bunnies to me, but you as well, and of course Audacity, when you were here earlier, thank you all of you for being here. I had a lot of fun on doing these clears with all of you. Hope you enjoy and have a wonderful day.